Pefghaa. My bad. It's just known as CP.
Never gonna pronounce that.
The country is mainly just known as CP.
Why is the country? Why is the...
Noah? I'll shoot you. No one
Alright
ever...
guys, we live in Copper Piece, the country.
You have no clue how much I want to shoot you right now. Like, I want my character to just somehow summon a gun and just pull it out on you.
Rolls for illusion.
I mean, my character will be able to do that eventually, considering barbarian. I can create illusions.
So you know, I was a program person, or a code boss, a data boss.
Yeah.
The last one, I became that. Well, Ron had something where he was doing a Vampires one, and in it, they were doing like a Alice in Wonderland thing, in which everything was an illusion. And this character happened to be a character I created. God.
You just can't. You're lagging out, man. English, please. Yeah, he went dead silent. Stream. I'm not really surprised. He just straight up like lagged out. Like my stream, I'm guessing, have no problem with that.
Hey, don't at me, man.
So you want to finish what you're saying before dying?
Don't at me.
No, before that. You were talking about data boss and all that.
Yeah, well, you know Ron. He apparently did a playthrough. He was like around my age, where essentially he did vampires. It was
yeah, he told us
and they were doing an Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, but he was doing an Alice in Wonderland type thing, and his character created illusions. Okay. And if you remember Alice in Wonderland, the entire thing is pretty much an illusion. So, essentially, he was God in his world. Because he could technically be anything that he could imagine up. Kind of like I couldn't. But the mine was only on my character. His was in create an army of 18 billion. Also, I could have just created 18 billion souls and then just sent out every type of monster to fight the bosses and made a monster clash. That would have been pretty funny.
Yeah, but no. Summons boss to fight other boss. Summons boss to fight the same boss. Oh.
Ah, people.
Anyways. Now you have finally gotten to the island of Azrael. You might want to keep that noted down, by the way, because this will come back later in the campaign, this island itself. Speaking of which, I need to go grab my actual DD sheet, because I had Miss Fern says print me off yesterday.
Oh, oof, I wish I should have gotten mine in one. I forgot to have mine printed off.
See, I was smart and asked Miss Fern says about it.
I just forgot to ask her.
I was tempted to do this for me trying to do the Rise of the Shield Hero, but I was like, actually, no, I'm going to be straight up DMing that. I'm not going to ever try and actually play as one of the characters on that campaign.
See, I would 100% do that campaign, but I need to do my research first.
Oh yeah, for sure. Considering I've already memorized all the abilities just from reading the manga multiple times. It's fun. Very fun.
Like I usually read a manga and I'll just watch the anime, bro.
No, you don't understand. The anime has pretty much nothing compared to the manga right now. Like, it has the first volume, that's about it.
I like how you... Exactly.
There's over 20 volumes.
This character. Exactly. Not that much.
Just, 20 times the amount that's actually you have to research with.
And actually, it's more on the, 8th volume. 8th or 9th now, because there was the hour beginning, and then there was the one after that, and now on the newest, since they released the newest recently,
it also missed a lot of major plot points that are in the manga.
it's not that anymore.
Last time I checked, the shield.
Major plot points in the manga though are like manga plot points for a reason. Like,
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's certain things I like what the anime did better than the manga.
Anime that no one will like, but it's named Boruto. Did recently, or not even recently, kind of, but they clarified this and made it official that both the manga and the both the manga and the anime are canon. So to get like the full story, you have to read both. You have to do both.
I still say only the manga's canon for Rise of the Shield Hero. Yeah, I'm stupid there. Anyways, you are now welcomed to the island of Azrael. After getting off the boat and having the whole talk with the captain before you left. There seems to be just your typical seaport village where you first start off at after getting off the boat.
Okay.
Roll a perception check, by the way.
Alright.
What'd you roll?
Hold up. I said alright, because now I can roll. Oh crap, I almost made my phone do triple flip on the floor.
That way it would roll triple.
Haha, funny joke. Not really though. I'm just gonna open you, upgrade you. That's all XP. Okay. Let me just grab all you and then. Alright. D&D dice. 20. Roll.
You have
Roll. Nah. Actually though, for a perception bonus, or not bonus,
just
for perception I rolled an 18.
You have this odd sensation of someone just watching you. And it can't be Quarry because he's standing right next to you, being his old quiet self.
Goddamn minions. I guess I should actually buy something and play this game while playing DNA. But yeah. Okay. I look at Corey and say, I believe someone is watching us.
Actually, I need to roll to see if he notices this as well. With a 1, no, he's just doing his tip. Oh wait, no, that's a 7. That's not a 1. I'm dumb. Anyways, but yeah, he's not paying attention really. He's just like doing his little head bob and everything.
Oh my god, I just got outplayed.
Until you said that someone's watching, he just looks in Giant specifically, because once again, he doesn't know whether many people speak his language or not. What do you mean, other language bearer?
I just get this odd sense that someone's watching us. I don't know. I could be wrong, but typically my sensory details are really high.
I guess it's possible, but I wouldn't know.
I look at him, I say, you got a spin attack?
What do you mean by that? Do you mean can I spin myself while using my axe?
Essentially, like, yeah, kind of like a whirlwind.
A what?
A whirlwind attack. Essentially, you take and you hold the handle of your blade and you spin in the circles as fast and as many times as possible while going forward.
But why would I do it multiple times instead of just one?
Just to clear the bushes over there and also check if anyone else is there.
But why would I be attacking there? I don't attack unless there's a reason to. Typically, if something gets in my way, it's when I attack.
In my head, I think, goddamn stubborn giant, don't you tell that he's always trying to attack us. Again, in my head, and I dictated that, so you didn't hear me.
I know. He didn't correct you. I'm correcting you.
I'm still gonna say giant. I'm like, because like I said, my character is not specific. It's my character saying this in their head. Goddamn stubborn giant. I feel like they're trying to attack us. Fine. I'll go the peaceful route about this, but I don't exactly like peace. If they're gonna spy on us, might as well kill them. And with
I'm gonna go with the peaceful route. If they're gonna spy on us, might as well kill them.
I like going that route.
Yeah, whatever.
Just so they can have it and I can.
By the way, we will be doing leveling system based on milestones.
Oh yeah, you know how multi-classing in terms of actual D&D works, right?
Yeah.
Probably cleared this up for me.
And all that.
Not just that, no. It's when you level up, you have to pick on what class it goes into.
That's why
it's not like,
level one as well.
Yeah, it's not like you're like, oh, well, I want to go into Paladin now too, so I'm going to be a monk Paladin, and now that I leveled up, my monk would be level 14, my Paladin would be level 2. It'd be my Paladin would be level 2, or my monk would be level 14.
Yeah. I already know that.
Alright, because I was talking to him, and he was like, there's a lot of people that don't know that. You might just want to make sure, because a lot of people don't know that, how it properly goes. I was like, alright.
The reason I know that because that's how I was doing with Zen when I was doing my hybrid of Paladin and the other one. That's why I was lower level than you guys, based technically lower level. Even though we'd still be around the same level.
No, technically you're lower level because you were not there for multiple days on end. I'm gonna keep the story straight, man. No getting that shit. We both know it's because you weren't there for multiple days on end. Because you were like, I don't got a way home. I don't want to walk. Who wants to walk? And was like, I don't know, man. It's you walk or you don't show up for now. And you're like, I'm not gonna show up. And I'm like, okay. And then it was me, Zenry, and then Zenry said, fuck that. And then you said, yeah, well, all right, we might as well go home if we're gonna do it. And I was like, okay.
And then
if it wasn't for us podcasting this, though, I would still want to do it in person, just because on person makes the roles more legit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Plus, we could do this on purpose.
Plus, you can better act out what you're gonna do.
Oh, that's why. Like, if you ever stay the night at my stepmom's house while I'm there, I'll for sure activate my webcam and we can act it all out. Because I know the perfect place to set it up and everything.
Ow. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Like, I have things that you could use for said dice and everything. Like, if you have actual dice.
Okay.
Also, I just realized something. My stream that did the best had a half an hour of me just sitting on my phone worth of time in there.
That was me being stupid.
How'd you die?
The background, I'm really hoping my stream can't hear it.
I can't hear it, so I don't think they might be able to.
Just love me like you do. I'm just gonna mute my headset for now. It'll be over. It's on a movie, so it'll be over in like a couple of seconds. I got too greedy there. Way too greedy. I don't know why I was thinking. I was trying to get the explosion off because I haven't been using the explosion of this alt very much like it's supposed to be used, but I'm just gonna go back to ice. I love ice. It's so good. I need to get better at all of them, but I love ice. Watch controller die at that time. That'd be the worst time ever.
What's going on?
I don't care if I get killed here. I did damage. That's what matters. Oh, no, top damage, but I stole a lot of my kills, so.
Oh, come on, Ty. Only you'd be able
Oh, the thing from my feet removed? I didn't notice that. I have to fix that. I want my smiley back. Ow. Yeah, I'm dumb. But, so, like you're saying, we're on the island. Looks like a typical island that I feel someone's sensing us. I don't want to go the non-violent way, but you want to, so I accept it.
My freaking barbarian just doesn't believe in fighting unless there's a reason to it. Welcome
Exactly.
to Wise Barbarians.
My thing is, if they're watching us, they're probably not watching with good intent.
Anyways, yeah, to continue the story. Someone taps you on the back of the shoulder and nods to the side of the path that you're on from walking outside the docks.
Wait, what? Let me turn down this game volume. Hold up. Two things I must do. Sorry about the stream. Party audio. Turn that all the way up. And now, options. Audio and gameplay. My volume. Alright, that's good. Go ahead, Ty.
Like I was saying, though, someone taps you on the shoulder, your shoulder, and then nods to the side of the road. Do you check to see who it is tapping your shoulder?
Yeah.
It's a female that... It's a female... What is the race I had for him? A female centaur.
Okay.
Who has a bow shown on her back.
What's funny is technically I could engage in a fight with this. That's one of the things about D&D that's so good is you can technically do whatever you want.
You can engage with a fight on this.
It's like Skyrim, but you don't have to do the missions.
My question is though, do you want to anger the guards? Because unlike Skyrim guards, they'll kill you.
Or you could just, run. And I can fly. I mean, you can't. You can't, but you wouldn't be in trouble.
I ain't doing anything wrong.
Then again, I give your character a bad opinion of me, and
and then now you're making someone who typically is just very neutral, not so neutral towards you.
Nah, he'd probably still be pretty neutral. Just be like, man, I don't know. You did some bad shit. I just don't want to be in your party anymore.
Yeah.
Like he probably what you're saying to character, he'd be like to each their own, but nonetheless I don't agree with your message, so I don't want to be in the party.
Yep.
And then that completely gets rid of a character, and then that means you have to patch that up, and I don't think you want to go through that hell.
I could just make it an NPC that way. I don't have to actually do anything wise. By technicality.
Do you not want to have a character? Because I will take up your character if you don't want to have a character here. That's the problem. I'm trying to DM and play a character at the same time. Because then you're like, I gotta keep it fair, while at the same time, still not, like, I gotta give myself stuff, obviously, but at the same time, while keeping it fair. Ty. And Tyler instead.
Sorry, what?
So, I asked what she wants.
Are you gonna go to where she nodded first?
I asked what she wants in common.
Are you just doing that before you head that way, or
Before.
after? Okay.
Like,
In
what do you want?
in a light, very quiet, shy voice, there's loot that way. Very, very valuable. You look like you could
open
use
my
it.
wings. I'd go, okay, it's probably a trap, but let's go. I open my wings and I fly there. Well, obviously I don't open up my wings. My wings are always on me, but I actually fly there.
You let your wings expand, essentially.
Essentially, I untuck them and expand them and fly there at like 60 feet. My thing is 60 feet, my movement. 60. When flying, at least. So, yeah.
But, yeah, she was not joking. There seems to be some decent quality loot here.
I go, how far away is she? I never asked.
It's like just 5 feet away from the path itself.
Oh, okay. So I thought it was going to like a trek or something, or it was going to be like, are you sure? I thought there was one of two things that would go on. It would be like,
I know,
either
I
it's
was
a
making
trek.
it sound really sketchy, wasn't I? I was doing it on purpose.
I thought two things. Either it's a trek to walk, or first of all, or second of all, if it's not like a trek to walk, it's probably someone else is going to try to show up there for said loot, one of the other adventurers. So we got to get there before them to get said loot. So I was like, all right, wings. I go quicker.
So yeah, you find some nice gemstones, some silver, a couple hides.
How much?
How much of what?
Silver and gemstones.
How much silver? For the gemstones, let me roll this for that. This will vary on that. itself.
Considering we're doing property, we gotta be more specific this time.
You find 1 ruby of a lower standard than your fine rubies, but still very decent ruby. It's a ruby nonetheless. You find...
Watch, rolls 20.
16 silver pieces as well. And for the hides... I feel like you rolled
average for all the loot so far.
And for the hides, like what type of hides you found there? You found just boar hides, a wolf hide, and that's about it. You also found 1 bag of holding.
That could be useful. Does it have wings on it? Wing slots?
It's just a bag of holding. It's something you carry like a pouch.
I know. I was just like, I want to put it on my back for coolness factors.
You want to put a little pouch on your back?
Yep, I want to be Trunks. I mean, what?
Of course.
4, 3, 2. When you play a mage. You know what? That's what I wanted to be. That's right. Oh, well, too late now.
What?
I was trying to remember what, technically the class I want to be would be called. Please let me get in here. Oh, that was close.
What was it you were looking for?
More of a battle mage, but, I kind of already picked this.
So it'd be a sorcerer or a warlock.
Yeah.
That you were looking for.
Yeah, but I kind of already picked wizard. So,
yeah.
I mean, I could always subclass into warrior if I meant the right standards, but
multi-class.
Yeah, multi-class into a warrior if I meant the right standards, but oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm bad. Oops.
So, what's your reaction to all of this?
I'm just like, huh? Thanks. Any catch?
She tilts her head. What do you mean by catch? Are you catching something like?
You want You want a mission or something done?
No. I found those and I have no use for those. As I'm gonna be leaving soon, and well, my clan doesn't use that stuff.
Alright, thanks. And I leave.
Okay.
I imagine your one guy still follows me, kind of like a puppy.
That is exactly what he does, because he has no one else to talk to.
And why he's an outcast, he's like, oh.
Outlander, meaning he's not from this land.
I'm sorry if you hear my parents scream.
It's okay. But, like, once again, even though he's an outlander, that doesn't mean he doesn't like finding out new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tracy.
No, you said you wanted to. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Big old boys.
It's normal.
I know.
Top damage. Okay. So.
Biggest old boys.
Just ignore it. So, know what I learned to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we are on the path. We leave. Your guy follows me. Where are we going? That's my question.
Do you follow the path?
I'd say there might be dungeons or some loot off fast, since it is an island. It's not been fully explored. So I go off the beaten trail, so to speak.
Which direction do you head?
Northwest.
Okay. You find a sort of small off-trailed path, but it's not from people actually making it. It's from animals. Like, it's clearly made from animals.
I say, if we can find some animals, might be a good hunt. Get us some money to start off the hide. Maybe even find some armor.
We're gonna find some armor by killing things. Not make
Build
armor.
some
We're gonna
armor, I
find
should
it.
say.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, build armor.
We're not gonna make armor. We're gonna find armor by killing things.
I feel like it's The Walking Dead, and like I'm Lee, and your character's Clementine.
How dare they? My little boy that is not so little is amazing. Okay, how dare you? He's a solid 15 years old.
And they're both gone.
What?
Okay. Both parents out of the house.
That's nice.
Hey, it means I don't gotta hear them scream, so.
Fair. What
else now? I just almost ran into an army of the dead. That thing is horrifying.
Okay, let me roll something real quick, as you've said that you did decide to do that one. So I have to actually roll for percentile
to see
here,
if we encounter anyone.
I actually had a certain percentile I had to hit for an actual encounter here.
Especially since I specified that I did want to find an encounter.
Well, other than your typical rabbits, birds, deer, there's not really anything interesting here.
Good job, Dodgy.
Also, just for future reference, Noah, when I say stuff like which direction do you choose and stuff, just letting you know I already have stuff pre-planned for each direction.
I figured, dude. Don't gotta tell me.
I'm just saying for future reference.
And our team is going berserk. It's 19-4 in arena. They should just give up.
Never surrender.
I mean, it's arena, but yeah. Still, with this negative of a score, it's like, are you really sure you want to keep going on?
Yee. Ow, ow,
Oh, hi, Osiris. Bye, Osiris. Thanks, Dodgy.
Oh, come on, man. Also, by the way, the whole Rising the Shield hero campaign will not be recorded at all. It's just more going to be something for fun when I do it. Just letting you know now.
Alright. Thanks.
So, yeah, do you choose to continue on this path, or what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going on this path. I'm like, I have a good feeling here. We might run into somebody.
Okay. Roll a perception check right now.
Hold up. Just give me a second.
Understood.
I'm popping off. Well, maybe popping off. Potential. Nah, she got into base. Oh, hi, cool looking. You wanna fight? I am. Oh my god, my aim's bad enough. You might win this. If it wasn't for the fact that my character was still ridiculous when yeah, I was doing really bad there. I missed a lot of shots. Alright. Good though. I died, so I can percentile roll now. 5 and 1.
Don't you mean roll a don't you perception, you mean?
Alright, that's what I mean. Perception. Percentile. Same difference.
No.
18. Again.
You hear some screams in the distance, but they seem to be off the path, and some growling.
Okay. That sounds interesting. Can I go, huh? Interesting noise. Let's follow.
So you choose to follow the noise?
let me just make sure I specify this. Follow cautiously. I'm fight hungry, not stupid.
As you get closer, I want you to roll a stealth check. Something I also have to have my character do as well. Please let the barbarian in. I'm rolling that one. Please let the barbarian in. I'm rolling that one. That's a 15. Okay. So I'm still gonna have to.
Well, it's not that one. So too bad.
Yep. Oh well, he's gonna be noticed at least. So what do you roll for the stealth check?
Thanks, Daji. I'm going back to base and I'll roll the stealth check. Alright. Do this with one hand while I'm putting up my dice. Sort of. For a stealth check, I rolled a 20.
Okay, so you're just like a ninja, just disappears.
I'm used to this, essentially.
So as we get there, you're not noticed at all, but the big Goliath is. So you basically, do you want to describe what you do when you do hide? Look, stealth.
Pretty much I dash from bush to bush, or with my on feet I just dash from bush to bush, pretty much being super evasive. While your character pretty much walks like really loudly behind me.
I mean,
not even like too big to hide in the bushes, but still trying.
I would say
that'd probably be the best way to describe it.
I was actually tempted, but since I don't have the subclass yet, stealth checks he does get an advantage on once he gets that subclass. So I'm just like, a big barbarian. He's not big enough.
Giant Goliath that's stealthy. Oh no.
I mean, that's what is a part of the Path of the Tiger Claw is.
Oh boy. Alright. I say oh boy mainly because I know that class. What was I gonna build now? You thought. You know what? Let's go YOLO status right here and just start critting.
Anyways. As you get there, you see a female druid, which, just out of character here, just letting you know, she is a cleric, so basically a support mage, but she's left alone. And there's a pack of dire wolves.
Yes, I'm dead, but... Alright,
so what do you wish to do?
In there.
Because dire wolves are like level 7 stuff to face in an actual campaign.
I go, who knows? Maybe we can get some good hide out of this. I mean, they are dire wolves. We could maybe get some claws or some hide out of it. It's to be a fight, but hey, you're down for a good fight, isn't that right, Mister? I'm whispering this. I'm going to declare. I'm like, all right, you're down for a good fight, aren't you, Mister Goliath? I'm pretty sure it's already noticed.
He sighs and he's just like, yeah, I guess you're right. And giant, he's actually trying to be stealthy with this to see if they notice his speaking or not. Well, let's see if they can beat a 9. Can they beat a 9? No, they cannot. So they don't notice his speaking, but they've already noticed his presence.
Yeah. So they're aware, and now I'm going to engage you, Russian, or no, I'll like you engage, and then I'll shoot lightning at them. How about that?
Okay, so as a surprise action, because that makes sense, we still haven't started the actual fight yet.
They don't know I'm there, and they don't know I'm there. They know you're there, but they don't know I'm there. So, will I get a advantage for them not knowing of my presence?
You would get an advantage to hit since we're behind them anyways, flanking.
Imagine 2 advantages.
No. But, yeah, anyways, he pulls out his axe from his side, which, naturally, great axe, we've already specified this. And he runs up to the one in the back the farthest, and he swings right down on its neck. And let's see what I roll.
God damn, our dodge is 15 to 1. It's 38 to
That'll
11.
hit.
It's 38 to 11. Why have they not given up yet?
Actually, I'm going to roll again because flanking would get advantage. Yeah, the 18 would... 18 would be what...
They can get kills on us. It's just... Oh, God. That was bad because she moved suddenly. That was a lot.
So he does a solid 9 damage directly down on this.
4, 3, 2. You got that kill. Alright, so he does 9 damage directly down on his neck.
On the direwolf's neck, yeah.
I'll have to roll probably to see if they notice me again, since technically I did.
You haven't done any actions yet or anything, so your stealth check still checks out.
Alright. No, I mean when I go to attack though.
Oh no.
After you finish attacking.
Because once you've already attacked them, they'll already notice you, depending on what you do.
No, I mean when you attack them. I mean you
they
attack
notice
them,
me
but
for
I'm
sure.
saying once your attack's over. Yeah, I'm saying considering once your attack's over, that would have been longer. Or would we say they have to see if they notice anyone else besides just you? Again?
If you rolled... Once again, like I said, since you haven't done any actions yet.
Alright. I think I spoke.
Once again, actions against them. Last time I checked.
Imagine shoots lightning directly at their head. Huh? Did something happen?
No. At that point, I'm gonna have to actually roll an intelligence for the wolves.
How far away are we from them, by the way, I should ask?
Well, I'd say about 3-4 feet.
Okay. I also didn't notice how strong cantrips were compared to spells. That's everything I had regretted.
Cantrips are quite powerful because they only cost an action, and they don't cost a spell slot.
They don't have cooldowns.
Well, a majority of spells don't have cooldowns either. It's just spell slots are a thing.
Well, a lot of them are like, oh, you need to be concentrating for this one, like my stop time one. So they need to be concentrating, so essentially I stop time on someone and then you hit them. But imagine this brings Christian into this.
No. But yeah.
That's what we could do for that Rising the Shield Hero one. We could say it was something else.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna say a couple of other people from another world. I mean, another
I was
universe.
Gonna say we could bring in I'd say we could even bring in our old crew of America. So remember how I ended it off by saying, "Oh, maybe we could do another adventure soon."
I would say at least one. I would say one person though would have to be not able to do that because of the sheer fact of there's 4 people and the Shield Hero was the outcast.
Well, considering Christian reset and left us, it'd probably be him.
Fair.
Because he reset before we all, did it. He's just like, ugh. Like, he clearly left off on, like, bad standings.
He's just like, I just wanted to have fun. And just disappears. There's a reason I specified it like that. Because it's just like...
He probably regrets that he ever told me about it being Alucards.
Yeah.
To be fair, like I said, I did back up our save file, so... I did that for a reason. Damn it.
But here's the thing, that's only the save files of the characters themselves, not the people running said characters.
Mm-hmm. I know, but still say it's there that player's data. So
Yeah.
essentially, that player's data is still in it. Also, like I said, specified protected behind 18 million firewalls, which
Yeah.
not even the Oasis could crack. Probably could, but even that would probably take him a year or more. I mean, 18 million walls.
I mean, you got to think. There's over 18 million. There was over, I think, over what 7 million players just on one section of it, out of 27 sections.
I don't believe. No, because there wasn't 7 million players in the world.
No, I'm talking about in one section of the 27 sections.
I don't believe it was 7 million. I believe it was 700,000. And then there was another
No, because
million. No, I
everyone had an
believe it
Oasis.
was. Yeah, but there wasn't that many people in the world, man.
There's still quite a decent amount.
Like I believe it was 7. If this says anything, the final fight, I think it said I think the final fight had 7 million. The one where like everyone was fighting.
Every gunter was fighting. There's a difference between gunters and normal people.
Even normal people were fighting.
No.
A lot of them were fighting on the other guy's side.
No, that was all the indentured servants as well. No, I'm not counting either of those when I was saying my numbers.
No, it was though. That's the thing. It was saying in total there's about 7 million people fighting in total, and then you have like the other 2 million or million that stayed behind and didn't fight.
No, because I'm going based off book standards here because that movie was BS. But yeah,
Anyway, I don't care. Not the point. Point
yeah,
is this story.
yeah.
So, um, so you charge in. I guess it's my turn now, right? Because you only get like one attack.
Yeah, I get one surprise attack. Now I
So,
gotta roll initiative or see if he for what he rolled. Okay.
well, I was really surprised. They knew you were there.
Technically, it still was though,
Not really. They
as it was still
sensed you.
before
They
initiative.
knew that you were there.
And I have to do something. Never mind. No, I was gonna mute him. Like I was
Make
seriously
it
about to
private.
mute. I
Not that I don't like him, but we're busy right now.
I would have allowed him no problem if I wasn't busy. We weren't busy with this. I wouldn't have even kicked him in the first place. I would have just muted him. You don't typically kick people unless they're being a nuisance and bringing a bunch of other people as well. But yeah, what do you want to do then, since it is your turn?
Okay. Looking here. What do I want to do? That's the real question. Let me look at my nice spells and cantrips real quick. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna use, lightning lore. No, not lightning lore, actually, because the way that works. First, I should ask, is there any water around?
Roll an investigation for it.
I got a 17.
There was a small pond, and it would be line of sight of you still, so.
Okay. So. I use shape water to pull up water and drop it on the wolves.
Can you describe exactly what shape water does?
Actually, yes. Just give me a quick second.
Oh, please tell me you had them written down on flashcards like a normal person would.
I have them written on my
phone. On my phone.
Don't worry, I got this. Let me just scroll. Let me scroll up. There we go. Zoom in. Believe I had it underneath this one, right? And then this one. I can actually wait. I can send you a screenshot. That's something I have the ability of doing. But if you think about my two elements combined, you can imagine why I'm rolling. Or I'm putting water on them.
Oh yeah, I know.
Make sure I don't click. Okay. Save the photos. This is actually the easiest way I can show you what it does, because you can see and dictate it yourself.
I'm just gonna state it out as well for them. Also, did you see what I sent you previously as well?
Thing with the girl.
Yeah.
I might be wrong on being able to pick it up. It just says move, and then it says change direction. I don't know if it means both, or you can only change direction of flow.
You can instantaneously move or otherwise change the flow of water as you direct up to 5
That's where I'm like, I don't know if
more.
it means only change direction or both. Because it might just mean move as in change.
It's probably both.
I'll say. So that gets, I dropped the water on them.
Mm-hmm. At this point, I'm gonna roll an intelligence. Yeah. Just while you drop water on them, I'm going to roll an intelligence for at least the alpha wolf. Well, this wolf knows exactly what's about to happen, as that's a nat 20.
He's a smart wolf.
This dire wolf's a very smart wolf. So he leaps away just to barely get out of the 5 feet radius.
But only the other ones probably don't know. They're probably not smart.
They have zero clue.
Alright. And then I lightning lure.
Can you use sympathetis?
It's the one that unleashes lightning from my hand I sent you already before.
Okay, then I'll look at it.
It's literally they just unleashed lightning from my hand.
I know, but I don't remember the exact damage and how it all works again. What was your DC again?
My DC, it was 6 plus
10.
Hold up, let me check.
Or something like that.
No, it wasn't 10. No, that is wrong.
No, 6
it was
plus
6
10.
plus. No.
Could have swore it was 16.
It wasn't. I might have been, but I know it wasn't 6. Hold up. I'll pull it up because I have it up here. Because I never actually unlooked it up because I had a feeling something would come up and Who would have guessed it?
What? Going to silent does not help my questions.
I'm pulling it up. It's taking a second. Alright. So, yeah. Spell save DC is 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your intelligence modifier. My intelligence modifier is 5, so then that would have made it 13, and then proficiency that was 2, so it'd be 15.
Yeah, it'd be 15. Okay. So after there was 3 other wolves other than the leader of the pack, also known as the Alpha. Just letting you know now.
Alright.
Okay, so that one fails. That one fails.
Plus, I probably would have an advantage because the water.
Yeah, I know. I was rolling the first time to see if any of them passed the initial, because it'd be disadvantage for them with the water on it.
Would any of them have dodged it anyway?
No, they all failed. They all failed the first roll.
Okay. Okay. Not the usual, but nice.
Not your usual 15 million damage, but still pretty good.
For this playthrough, it's good.
I mean, we're level 1.
It's 1d6, so I have to roll for that, but are we going to say it gets bonus damage or just disadvantage? Just, I'm fine with either.
It's 1d8, not 1d6.
Oh, but anyway. And no bonus damage, because it just gave me advantage to hit, which is fair.
Yeah.
See, my idea was like, oh, there's water underneath them. Maybe they can get stunned, or...
Imagine. And I'm like, oh, no, they turn into electric dire wolves. Imagine.
So essentially,
if this was late game, I would totally do that. If this was late game.
No, dire wolves don't got that ability yet.
Yet, maybe once we reach level 20, they might.
I'm gonna get that just so I can get greedy and chase kills more. Okay. Now. Oh god, I'm getting my ass kicked, and God, Susanoo beat my ass. I don't know what I was thinking there. Probably not thinking I wouldn't miss all my shots. What's their Susanoo even building? Oh boy. Oh boy. I am such an asshole. I just 100% stole that kill.
So what do you roll for damage?
I kind of feel bad about that. Yeah. So are they gonna get electrocuted? No, I'm joking.
I'll choke you.
Boy, it makes sense though. Waters underneath them, they have a chance to get electrocuted, or the water get electrified, so they take turn by turn damage. But you know I'm right.
I will choke you.
Again, you know I'm right. I rolled a 7.
So they all take 7 damage. Except for the Alpha. Okay, now roll initiative.
Like they're level 7. Guess what I rolled?
20?
Yep.
Okay. So the cleric's gonna be going right after you. Then Quarry. Then the Alpha.
Oh,
then the second
wolf.
wolf.
Why did I pop wall?
Wolf boy number 3 will be going right after the cleric. And then it'll be Wolf Boy. No, then it'll be the final Wolf Boy.
It would have helped if I was playing this game, like, you know, an actual game, but yeah. Alright. So, are we gonna say they take turn by turn electric damage since the water is electrified?
Noah? If you hit him with it again during this turn, yes.
Yeet! Wait for it. Yeet! Oh god, she's kind of fast. I know I can fight her, so like I'm not gonna get too greedy. Also get a little greedy though, greedy enough to steal that, so I can get another. Oh Jesus! Damn it, get out of my way, bitch! Are you fucking kidding me? Damn it! So that's mildly annoying. Like me. Of course she sent Argus out on me. And I'm dead, yeah. What happens when Argus gets sent out on a hunter?
You have headphones, you know.
Yeah, I know, you do too.
Yeah, I know, and I'm using them. You aren't using yours.
I don't care.
And that's my problem, because I do care.
I don't.
And I'm sure stream cares, so majority outvotes you.
Be gone, thought.
And in the great words of Noah, be gone, thought.
Tell Noah.
Just
to
kidding.
Shut the f up!
Wow, she has to censor herself out, pussy.
Shut the f up!
What a
That's my ear
pussy.
you're screaming in.
Pussy.
No.
Your ears are getting
Too
screamed
short.
in, you should stop it.
You know an easy way for me to stop people from screaming in my ears? It's very simple. It's called this. What? Anyways.
Yeet! Yeet! Imagine just kill this sister.
It is your turn first.
Alright, so let him hit him with another lightning lure. Let's see if they're smart enough to move away this time. Or if they're even fast enough, actually.
Yeah, considering it's moving at lightning pace, doubt it. Anyways.
That's why I'm surprised. That's why. Well, let's see if they have the instinct to move it.
That one passes it, but with some majestic grace.
There's still water, so make sure you're disadvantaging them. The water's still there. They're still wet.
Trust me. And that one fails.
I don't trust you.
No, I'm not joking here. One
There,
rolled
you're
two
like,
nat
trust
20s
me,
in a
I
row.
don't trust you.
One rolled a 17, one rolled two nat 20s in a row. Well, sorry, one rolled 19, then
Oh,
a
God.
17.
Why is Amaterasu such a fucking nuisance?
Because it's Amaterasu.
You know what?
So you got one of them. So roll 2d8 this time since they've been sitting in it now. So you're just adding more electricity to the current for them. And by the way, when I said level 7, I was
13.
kind of over-exaggerating, but still.
That's a 13.
Yeah, okay. So
Imagine that's
this was also the one wolf that had already been cut, so not only did you just do a total of 20 damage to the said wolf, plus the 9 damage, this one is almost dead. Pretty much a poke will kill this thing.
Too bad I don't got any more. Did my actions.
So now it's the cleric's turn.
We haven't even taken any damage. She's just like, oh, okay.
Are you forgetting clerics have offensive capabilities as well?
I know. They have offensive and magic offensive. I'm just saying her main job is just like, oh, that's not a thing. Okay. God, my aim was terrible there, but I was able to secure the kill. God, what is my aim today? In general, my aim today in general is so bad.
Okay. So.
See, I'm so stupid there. That was dumb of me. I shouldn't have been getting that greedy. I should have been acting out
What she does is she pulls out her crossbow. She puts a bullet in him and fires.
At the one that's injured? Or which one?
Yep, the one that's injured.
Yep, so it probably is dead, no matter what she rolls here, as long as she hits. I was just feeding off my team there, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, this is gonna be infuriating. I don't remember the damage. So I'm trying to check it right now, but
oh wow.
It was being a nuisance.
Wow, team. Wow, you're such a failure.
It's almost like we never use crossbows.
It's almost like this is the first time. Wouldn't it just be the damage of the bow or some shit like that?
It's 1d6 piercing is what the crossbow itself is. So first I have to roll to hit. Yeah, she pierces the hide with relative ease. Considering that's a nat 20.
That being said...
It was clearly already wounded before you got here. That's why you heard the whole screaming thing.
I'm just like, why didn't she heal herself? God.
Huh, it's almost like she doesn't know any healing magic yet.
God, what a fucking failure.
It's almost like you don't learn that until like level 3. Huh?
God, why is she so bad? Oh my god. She's so weak. She's like, these guys are level 7, are you sure you want to engage? Here's me. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, like, no joke though, she doesn't have any healing other than cure wounds, and she can't cast cure wounds on herself.
God, I still like that skin, Infinite Shift. You look pretty cool. Have you seen the Infinite Shift skin, Ty?
Nope.
The Sun Wukong skin, you might like it. I don't know, I like it for some reason. I've heard other people say I don't, but... Even is that wrong? Fucking waste of energy. Yeah. Oh, shit.
What?
Just playing arena.
Oh wait, that's right. It's the wolf. Oh wait, never mind. That wolf's dead now. Forgot. Anyways. I was gonna say, oh wait, it's the wolf's turn. And I'm like, oh wait, never mind. That wolf's dead. Oh.
Yep. The wolf died with a bow.
A crossbow to the eye.
The other wolf is probably pretty low, and the other one be at the same health.
No. By the way, these each have like 35 health.
Yeah, I know. One wolf should be low. Seeing as I've... Fuck. I just not know this. One of those D8s, if it was on the water, would have been applied to everyone.
That was in said water, yes.
Yeah.
But considering it's a 5-foot cube.
Yeah, exactly. The Alpha Wolf isn't wet. The other one should be. Considering there's a thing called splashing.
Out.
No, only one jumped out of it. It was the Alpha Wolf.
No, I'm talking about after they're already in the woody. After you've already done the first D8. They all took damage from that first D8.
This nigga just really cut me off in the middle of a sentence. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I mean, you've done it all the time on me. Thing is, I'm just not immature enough to care.
Oh, wow. Someone else being a bitch. Okay. Fucking horse.
To be more specific, there's plenty of those nowadays.
Fucking horse. Specifically.
Thank God we've never been monetized.
Specifically, fucking Bacchus, you fucking man
Bacchus
whore.
is my boy. He just makes everything drunk.
Bacchus man whore.
He just makes everything drunk.
Fucking Nemesis, you slut. Fucking Arthur, you dick.
Nemesis is
fucking
a god of
Neith,
balance.
You Neith.
Fair. Honestly, that one fair.
Fucking Bassett, you cat-loving furry-ass fucking whore.
But she's not a furry-loving...
She's a fucking furry, Ty.
She's not a furry, though.
She's a fucking furry, Ty.
But she's not, though.
Ty, she's a fucking furry.
Hear me out. She's not, though.
Ty, she's a fucking furry.
Once again, hear me out. She's not, though.
Hear me the fuck out. She's a furry.
Hear me out. She very much isn't.
Hear me the fuck out. You're a bitch.
No, you.
No, you times 10.
No, you times the Uno card.
No, you times lick my ass.
Well, it's not as strong as Uno card. Sorry, man.
No, you times lick my ass times Uno card times Uno reverse card times draw 4.
What if I add another draw 4 to the mix?
Draw 4.
Are we just gonna have the infinite draw 4 battle?
That moment when both players have 6 draw 4s in their hand.
And the max in one deck is 4.
Now you know when when like occasionally people just like mix 2 decks together because they're like, oh, why not? Whenever that happens, here's me. So what you're telling me is we have the ability to go around the board multiple times. Okay. Essentially, someone technically has the ability to have to draw. D4 times 4 would be 16, or 32 cards. Oh boy. What do I up as her? I rest. You know what? Screw it. I rest Bloodforge. Why not? I think Weekend did a build like the build I'm gonna do. Something like it.
Who?
Weekend.
Who?
Weekend.
Who?
A Smite player.
Okay.
Does this work? Can I do that? Yeah.
No.
Okay. The answer is yes. So you're fucking wrong, and you're a faggot.
No, you.
No, you times 10.
Oof. No, you.
No, you times 20.
Raigeki.
Anti-Raigeki.
Oh, fuck. So, oh wait, that's right, it's Corey's turn. Forgot about that.
God, I'm so bad at this character. And I just did a thing.
Corey, being the barbarian he is, I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to see if he can figure out who's the alpha. Nat 20, okay, this man figured out directly who the alpha is. Because he's basically, that one had the brain. That one knows.
How giants think, literally.
I mean, that is exactly how Goliaths were determined from name-wise and everything. They think of everything literally. Sometimes figuratively, but mainly literally.
Oh God, I'm bad. Please.
If you're bad,
yeah,
then
I
why
deserve to die there. I'm playing Uzunami for like the first time.
But like, why are you playing though?
Because I'm pretty sure his build is just attack speed and crit.
For Izanami? That does sound like what
Pretty
you did
much. Oh yeah, I gotta try to kill people with that, not like engage with that.
What'd you try to engage with?
Or not engage, but I gotta try to finish people with that, not damage. It's my 2.
Where the thing she throws out?
Yeah, you want to kill
Yeah,
people with it, not
that's what you want to be
damage.
killing.
Woo!
So like I was saying, Corey
okay,
figures
I
out who's
had quick activation. I press X and it tried to act like I held it. Okay.
Corey figured out who the alpha is, and being the barbarian he is, bigger target, better target, good target. And let's see if he hits. Welcome to the Goliaths, the smartest barbarians you'll probably ever meet. Well, that'll hit. So 1d12. Where's my d12 at? Is my d12? No, that's my d10. What in the world did I do? Oh, there's my d12.
I did it again!
Jesus. Max damage on that. Imagine if I would have crit there. That would have been beautiful. So I did 12 damage.
I can't crit and I'm big sad.
Why can't you crit?
I'm a mage.
You can crit if you
My
know they roll
spells
an
can't
@1.
crit. Oh.
Then just smack someone with your staff.
Well, I don't got a staff yet.
Poke someone with your wand.
I don't got either of those yet. So far, I'm just using hands magic. Like, I shoot a thunderbolt from my hand, or...
Oh yeah, that's right. You're using cantrips. You're not pulling out your wand yet.
I technically don't even got a wand yet, man. Everything I do is just say, look, I can use my hand and my mind. I don't use a wand for my magic yet.
You have a wand. You just don't need said wand.
Like, I don't even know why I have it. This thing's like old rotten wood match an actually ancient relic item that we could bring in store. That'd be funny. But
Nope.
This thing's like higher level, just transforms as I level up or some shit. Imagine.
That would be for the Rise of the Shield hero. I do need to find 3 other people if you're willing to do it, and it would be fully online on Roll20 because I'm sure I can grab everyone else from there.
But you probably get called out a lot. Not gonna lie with you.
Not if I properly do it.
God, that thing doesn't do much damage. Probably 'cause I'm not doing it. I meant to do my ult there, and that would have been an alright ult. I need to reread this. It's doing 300. I'm just stupid.
Okay, so now it's Alpha Boy's turn. And since there's a meaty target right in front of it, he goes for a bite. And misses.
It missed the bite. Oh boy.
Missed a bite.
I
Thankfully, it
feel
wasn't a
like
nat
you
1.
made that actually hard to do too, and that's why you sound like what you sound like.
It rolled a 2.
Oh boy. It would have been funny if it was a nat 1.
My
It would have
AC
been like,
is
well,
14.
so much for your hard fight. Imagine rolls a 1 for percentile on a 1. That would be like, well, there's so much for your hard fight, man.
It's dead.
I'm really bad at Uzunami. Like, I'm really bad.
Well, since they are, like I said, around level 7, they go for, he goes instead for a slash with his claws. I swear to God, if he misses, I'm gonna cry. Oh my God, it's a 3. It got 1 better. Kill me. Anyways.
What would you have done if it got 1 worse?
I would have cried, because then I'd have to roll a percentile.
I
want to
watch it get 1 worse. Higher percentile, good percentile with the way you do this.
Yeah, since we did agree, lower percentile is worse than here.
Because we don't remember the actual, but that seems appropriate enough.
Yeah.
And did that need to hit me on purpose, or was that an accidental? That was Odyssey Bow. Her Odyssey Bow hit me for 210 in that time. Okay.
That's fun.
I got too close to the giant she was attacking. I mean, I'm doing 260. It'd be better if I could actually hit my size, you know, but, like, who's good enough to do that? Not me. Why the hell did I do that? Why the hell am I being attacked? Why the hell am I so bad at this game? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm shit.
Fair. Anyways.
Well, I built Deathbringer second. I now remember I was supposed to build that last item, so oopsies on me there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what?
Laburnum, left
Fuck
brain,
it.
right brain.
I am the left brain. I'm the left brain.
So yeah, it's now Wolf Boy number 2's turn. Having noticed you, and then the cleric, it's relatively confused, so I'm actually going to roll an intelligence check here. To see, okay.
And I almost killed her.
So it does the smart thing here, and obviously, someone's attacking their leader. Attack it. Roll to hit.
Misses.
Oh no, 17 hits. What, Ma?
Hey.
What?
Uncle Mark's coming over in a little bit to give you money for that computer.
What computer?
The one that's in the closet in my bedroom.
Okay.
I'll get it out.
Just let him switch out.
Okay.
I think he's giving you 200. I'm not for sure on how much he's giving you, but I know it's at least 200.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Mom.
So tell her to be ready by 5 because I'm gonna
I
pick
don't
her up
have
and
an
go
answer.
grocery shopping.
Have you messaged her yet?
Mm-hmm.
Has she seen it yet?
What?
Summer said she hasn't had an answer yet.
Well, she has until 5. If not, she's gonna go grocery shopping with me. That's what she wants to do. But Mark,
Are you gonna be off for the rest of the day?
Yes, I need to go grocery shopping.
Could Mom come and pick me up then? And she just return me back early tomorrow?
I have to open tomorrow.
Once again, early tomorrow?
Can she just pick you up and take you until tonight? And just drop you off at like 10 tonight?
I mean, you'd have to ask her about that personally, but she wanted me to stay the night.
Mom.
You gotta think. She hasn't seen me in a couple weeks.
I know. But it's summer there alone unless I can talk through and stay in until you get there.
It's a couple hours. She'd be fine alone for a couple hours.
Right, until my house is burnt down because she's going to try something stupid. That's fine. Tell her that's fine. She can pick you up. And you can stay. Because you're going to argue with me if not.
Yeah, I would say. You already know how I am. I can take this as long as I want.
Which means she's gonna be. And I'll talk to Drew too, because Drew might stay with her for a little bit. So. Alright, tell her that she needs to be ready by the time I get off work, but Uncle Mark's gonna stop by and you can give him that computer out of the room.
Got it.
And just give me, like I said, it should be at least $200.
Got it.
Okay?
Got it.
If you have any problems, call me.
Understood.
Alright, love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Okay, I'm just gonna
What was supposed to
not.
ask?
Can you not? Okay.
It would be in there with the box.
I am 0 and
And
10
it's
and
a
6 as Izunami. Jesus, I am bad.
I remember when me and Ben used it, but
Don't get me involved with me with all that. It's not my job. Anyways, so like I was saying,
Actually, it's supposed to be.
nope. I was told to, just
I
told
gotta kill.
get the computer and hand the money. Anyway, so that would be, since they landed the hit, that'd be 1d6 piercing. Oh, that's nice. They did a whole 1 damage. So they sink their teeth in, but it's not as deep as it could have possibly gone.
Now bleed. Bleed, nigga, bleed.
Num num time.
I mean, if we're adding bleeding damage, that initial wolf would have died a lot quicker.
Then add bleed damage, because we should do bleed damage. Bleed damage is a good factor that every game, in my opinion, should utilize
Bleed
properly.
damage once every round of turns. Change my mind.
Yeah. Like I said, as long as they use it properly, bleed damage is a good factor.
Yeah, once again, every round of turns. Not just every instant. Because I'm not going to be feeling that blood loss
Every
instantly
time
if
it's
it's
their
doing a whole
turn.
1 damage.
Just say it. Just say it simply. Every time it's their turn.
Every time at the beginning of the round of turns.
Every time it's their turn, it's better in my opinion. But you know I'm right.
No, I know you're wrong. Like
No,
normal.
you know I'm right.
But anyways.
There's one.
And then goes to try and bite harder down after opening its jaws.
God damn you, running.
Let's try this, please. And it misses. So basically, they get a bad angle on the chomp, and it grazes, does not pierce any skin or anything.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yep.
The new neighbors are moving in.
So now it's the final wolf boys.
Mama, the new neighbors are
And once again, same mentality here. Someone attacking leader, they need die. First hit, they try to attempt, missed with a 7.
Oh, he's talking to me because there's a nim on my ass. Okay.
Oh. Now this is going to be fun. Time to roll a percentile.
Nat 1. Yay, boys. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
It's going to hurt you if I actually do. Okay. Oh, God. That's definitely pretty low.
What did you roll?
A 20.
Yeah, it's pretty low, bro.
Yeah.
Bruh, Bacchus, you can't fight me. Now that I have my build as far, I will shred you. Mainly because I had support from a
It
merlin
bites
that
its
was
tongue
ready
in half.
protections. Alright. Bleed damage!
We're way over the snow at the end of the round.
I like how you're gonna be suffering bleed damage, it's gonna be suffering. I'm just sitting here like, oh, hi. Hi. Even though I actually have more HP than you despite being a wizard, which is funny.
That's how it's going to be until we actually start doing the per level thing.
and then it's just like, oh, mine is mine's X number plus. Obviously, cons on like low boots, but.
Yours is 1d6 every level, I believe.
1d6, 1d8. I think it might be 1d8.
Might check that.
I'll check later when we level up.
Yeah, when we level up, which we might hear. Just letting you know, since these are technically level 7 creatures. Even though I don't want to hit level 2 super quickly, you know? That's the thing. But
see,
you did
like
choose this encounter.
I feel like, yes, and it wasn't like it was an easy encounter, it's just we managed to make quick work of it out of them rolling
luck.
lucky.
Yeah, out of luck. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead right now, and so would you.
No, otherwise you'd probably be dead right now, and I would be having to thunderclap some hoes and hoping that they die, and then they wouldn't die, and then I'd die.
Yeah.
Because I'd have a full... Either that, well, no, it'd probably be the druid died, because it'd be like, alright, original target is low, attacker, low target. And then they'd be like, alright, now attack one who actually hurts.
Now attack the thing that keeps hurting us, because we've done nothing wrong to it yet.
Poor wolf boys need to die.
The alpha hasn't died yet.
I know. The alpha's pretty tanky still.
Let me roll. Yeah, because the alpha has like around 50 health, just letting you know, in total. And he misses the second attack. So when they bit down on their tongue and bit it in half that way, they were not expecting it, so they missed their claw attack as well. That's how we're saying that.
Cupid!
Okay. Well, I'm glad I can use this for her instead now. But yeah. So it goes back up the list, and this is now where we take deep bleed damage. So that would be...
Seeing as yours managed to kind of barely sink its claws in, or its teeth in. Well, no, you said actually it sinks them in alright.
Yeah. Even though it did a measly 1 damage, was beside the point. Measly 1 damage.
It sinked them in, but like at the same time, it could still have sunk them a lot more. So probably what? 40-10 bleed, 2D, with our health on it. Well, they are level 7, so 40-10, 60-10.
Since when do you do bleed by D10?
I misspoke. I meant 1d6.
Okay, since when do we do bleed by 10?
If we did that, everyone would be dead right now.
Indeed.
Everyone would be dead right now, except for me.
Okay.
I meant the 1d6 or 1d4, seeing as it could still sink his teeth in more.
D4, I would say, would be for me,
well, I
and
figure
the
they're
D6
level 7.
But it also
that's why I was thinking they are level 7.
Damage. Damage-wise, not to hit. If it would have rolled something like, say, 3, I would understand the D6.
I'd say, because, like, at max they could probably do D10 on a good day.
No, actually their attacks do 1d8 of damage by...
No, I'm saying the bleed... I'm saying I could see the bleed on a good day, like if they really, like if they got their teeth sunk in as much as possible, and all that. Then it probably could do a D10 damage.
Potentially, yeah.
I mean, again, they are level 7. Like it's not to clown around with.
Yeah, it's really not. That's why I've been depressed about how much. So there, I take 4 bleed damage, putting me at 13. No, putting me at 12 health.
Putting you at 12 health. Nice.
12 health. That's nice.
Pretty high.
No, it's not. That's a third of my health.
Considering your max is 17, that's still pretty high.
That's a third of my health.
Yeah, after all of them attacked you.
It's not my fault they suck.
That's
the
why I
alpha
said it's
hasn't
not
didn't
bad
attack me.
considering they all attacked you.
Or yeah, the alpha did attack me. That's right. That's the one who actually did damage.
Mm-hmm.
The rest are all just failures. And the wolf takes one damage of bleed.
I'm just gonna heal
What you want?
myself.
200. Make sure your mom gets it. She tells me you didn't get it, and I got this computer. That's your ass, Mr.
I'm not the president, though. That's the thing. Maybe use your eyes? Heard it helps?
Yeah, they all should be like this. The white one's not it.
But yeah, that
May I
puts
be
it
an
back up the
asshole?
list. Meaning it's your turn.
Okay.
Sorry, stream, for not moving at all. Sure, that was fun.
Give me a hot second.
Well, what if I give you a cold second?
Well, then you're bad, and I don't want to be associated with you anymore. It's like that thing, well, if you do not wish to proceed battle with a bully riding midget mong, then you are cold, and heartless, I have no reason to talk to you anymore. Even though that's not exactly what he says, but everyone knows what he actually says, so about me. Because I can't remember the exact words. I never remember exact words that often. So yeah, I shoot him with lightning again. This time I hit the
Once again, don't forget, there's only one in range.
Who is it again?
It's Wolf Boy number 2. The one that just bit his tongue in half. And he's about like 12 health currently.
I hit him with lightning lure.
Aight. So
That's literally all I do currently.
strength save with disadvantage. Okay, he's failing. Yeah, he's definitely failing with the 2. At first it was 11. I'm like, yeah, he's failing, and then it was a 2. And I'm like, he's definitely failing. So yeah.
I wish he rolled a 1 so I could have crit him.
Oh, let's not. Because that probably could have killed him.
Well, I mean, I rolled an 8, so...
Yeah, that would have killed him. So this pup is extremely wounded right now. Actually, roll another d8 since he still hasn't gotten out of the water.
Oh boy. Give me a second. I got dash away. And not joking when I said I rolled another 8. He's dead.
The pupper is dead. That leaves Wolf Boy number 3 and Alpha.
That leaves Dick and Dickwad.
8. Ugh. So now it's Cleric's turn. She once again fires another bullet, but this time at Wolf Boy number 3. Misses barely. Like, it's clear she's not a professional at firing with a crossbow, but yeah. She's clearly a low-level mage. But, like, basically in character, it's basically she's an inexperienced support mage.
Experienced.
Inexperienced.
Quote unquote. I thought you said experienced after that. I was like, but,
yeah,
that's
quote
a
unquote experienced.
I was like, but that's a contradiction. Okay.
Oh.
If anyone's wondering, yes, for the most part, they're the same build on all of my hunters.
I wish he was joking, but he's not.
I kind of just stick around. I'm like, I feel like he's in this build this time. Let's go. Who's got copyright?
Not me.
Summer? Summer?
Actually, it's not enough time in said video to be copyright.
Damn. But I wanted copyright, though.
Then play your own music.
That's gay.
Well, then you're gay.
No, you.
Don't think that's how it works, but okay. Weird flex, but okay.
It is now. We're flex, but I'm the fuck out of here.
Why is a Totem of Undying a phone?
What?
I'm talking about on Minecraft.
Totem of Undying isn't a phone.
It is.
It's not.
No, I
It's a
can
totem.
texture pack. I mean, you probably should list in your DM.
I did not mean to actually release that. Okay. That was bad.
One second while I just sledgehammer this phone. AKA toss it in a tub of water. There we go.
Wow!
The phone is vibrating between my crotch and I don't appreciate it.
I am doing really bad right now. Like, I'm using all my skills wrong.
Have you tried not using all your skills wrong?
That was a lot of shit. You know what? YOLO, bitches. Oh, I'm leaving without a relic. Oof. Got him. Oh, okay. God, it's cool. Solo, I almost killed him. Four and two. Mainly because I've stolen kills and shit like that, but. So, oh yeah, did we just like stop doing a story or something? Alright.
It's your turn.
Oh, yeah, I have that thing. Okay. But
Missed it, air shot, that's right.
fucking faggot.
I thought it was your turn, my bad. I'm allowed to make
I
mistakes.
was like, are we stopping? I was like, are we stopping the story? And then you're like, it's your turn. I was like, no, it's not. Wait, what? It's not though.
And then you corrected me, and then I was okay with it.
You see this Medusa? She's not dead because I am getting fucking shredded. That was bad. That was bad. That's not how you play Cupid. I mean, it is, but like not like that. Ymir, please let me out of the. Alright, you're already on it. You can have it. It's just fair. You grinded for it, yeah. Even if I would have dashed and stole that, this would have been a dick move. I mean, then again, ours don't kill us, so like, how much am I really accepting and not accepting today is the question. You're dead anyway. Can I get the kill on you?
No.
I can do damage. Every time I hit that arrow that explodes on Ethan, she like backflips. I'm like, what? Afterwards, I'm like, what are you gonna do now? Like, great, you backflipped. I already have the arrow on you. It's already going to explode. Then she just ulted me. Sorry. Like, she's so stupid.
I know. But anyways.
God.
Corey then does a jump and slams down with all of his weight on the axe directly down onto the Alpha's back.
Big ass bet on advantage for description.
I would say so as well, but oh yeah, I would definitely say so as well, even though an 18 would hit anyways.
Just do it. 20.
I rolled 18 twice in a row. Or was that a 20?
Oh, okay.
Because they're right next to each other, I can't tell. Because it was like that.
I'll say it's 20.
Why?
Because it's probably a 20 knowing your luck.
Yeah, fair. Okay, so 22 damage. Okay then. So cuts almost all the way down to the spine with all that force. Which I personally find is amazing. So that's gonna be some good bleed damage. Okay, so now it's Alpha's turn.
Why am I trying to? I got too greedy. Our team stopped fighting, and I kept fighting.
Okay, so Alpha tries to kick backwards with its heels, trying to kick at Corey. And hits. Okay, that'd be D6. Swear to God, please don't hurt.
But both heals are one, because I probably do both.
Yeah, fair. It would do with both, so I'm gonna roll second D6 for the sake of it. Doesn't matter though, they're both ones, so it's 2 damage. Yay, I'm at 10 health now.
Wow, they do so much damage, bro. I don't understand it. I did make that mistake. I feel like a stupid making that mistake.
I swear, I feel like this dice is weighted or something to always land on a 1. But I've rolled 6s on it, so I know that's not the case.
Imagine actually waiting.
I would cry.
Finds out a year later.
Yeah, it's just my lucky dice, because I don't have anything that does a D6 of damage. Okay, anyway. It's Woofy Boy.
No,
it's
man,
Woofy Boy number 2.
You gotta roll a D7.
Woofy Boy 2's turn, goes for a bite on right into his back. Or is that Woofy Boy 3? Yeah, that's right, you killed Woofy Boy 2. And a 15
Maybe if
hits.
you didn't call him Woofy Boy and Woofy Boy, then you'd know.
Nope, it's Woofy Boy and Woofy Boy. That's a D10, right? Yep, that's a D10.
God, someone's got a triple outside their own base. Ty, Cupid is not okay. I'm 12-4, like, I start, oh my God.
Once again, pulls out its teeth from in there and goes for another bite.
If you're fighting a team of mainly squishies, Cupid does so much damage.
And misses the second time.
I literally just build the good items. Transcendence, Bloodforge, Deathbringer, Stars, except for Stars. But Stars,
No,
and
it's
then
your turn,
Crusher.
and I have 7 health. Help.
Who's on you?
Both wolves.
Well, it seems like you fucked up, bro. I'm dead here. Alright, they had enough of me. That makes sense. Let me see here. Tight. There's only one left, right? The alpha? Or is there 2?
There's 1 alpha. And then there's Wolfie Boy number 2.
Well, how much is Wolfie Boy number 2 at, and how much is alpha at?
Alpha's at about 17 health right now, and Wolfie Boy number 2 is at about 5 health right now.
I'm gonna hit alpha.
Oh wait, no, that's right. I just hit him for. I hit the alpha for 22 damage. He would be more about 7. Nah, I thought I hit him.
I'm gonna hit the alpha then.
Okay. Roll hit.
I don't roll the hit. Remember, like.
Oh, that's right.
I should be more
I have to roll
specific.
against it.
Lightning lore. I'm gonna lightning lore the alpha. I should have been more specific.
Oh, with unattained guidance, this thing seems to have like some magical perception or something. Because that's another nat 20.
Oh, I know what I should have done actually. I should have magic missile so I could have hit both of them. Oh well.
I mean, that would have worked. But what I find funny is this thing just seems to be like the almighty god when it comes to detecting magic coming at it. Because that's the second time in a row for a nat 20 on that thing. This is not okay.
No, you're not. I'm running like, I'm the greatest. I'm like, no, you're not. Dude, Cupid's so stupid. Cupid is so dumb. I'm sorry. If you guys are like a Cupid main out there, like, I'm sorry, but he's such a dumb character. He's not okay. Like, don't get me wrong, if like they know how to shut you down properly, yes, and like it helps if their team isn't super tanky. But if their team isn't super tanky, you just one shot, like. But God, he's just so good. $37,000 damage, Jesus. All right, so yeah. Tanky Boy cometh, dodged my attack.
All jokes aside, these guys don't even do much for level 7 based. Because I made it where there's a lot less than there typically is in this situation.
So, it's your turn since that's my attack.
It'd be Cleric's turn, not my turn.
Oh, don't worry, Cleric, you got this. Imagine rolls 1, hits you.
I would cry. Don't you dare curse my
Kills
baby.
you.
Well,
she's gonna hit you, bet.
Well, she did the exact opposite. She rolled a nat 20.
You're welcome.
Don't you ever dare try and curse me again.
I will curse you. I've done it in Call of Duty and I'll do it again. Don't
you dare. Seriously though, I don't think my character could handle a 1d6. Considering that if it rolls a 6, she'll be put at, he'll be put at, a solid, just solid 1 health. That's
yeah,
scary.
Like 1 health. I thought it was a D8. I was like, imagine here's a D8. Bleed damage, ends around, you take bleed, die.
Well.
Because you will probably take bleed from that bite still, so.
Yeah, even though it's 1 damage again. Swear to God. Screw these 1 damages. And this one is 3 damage.
So
it does 3 damage to the alpha. Now? The alpha's at 4. Right, I believe I said the Wolfie Boy number 2's at 5.
Yeah. I need to look something up in pre-emphasis for my attack.
Right now it's Quarry's attack. and then it'll be alphas, and then Wolfie Boy number 2. So, since he has noticed that this alpha still hasn't died, he activates Rage.
Speaking of which, I need to check something just in case.
Which means he gains a +2 to melee damage, and resists all types of physical damage by 2. So, where's the D20 at? There's the D20. Roll to hit. We said 17 did hit, so that's cool. And where's my D12 at? Okay, there's. And then add 2 to whatever this is. Oh yeah, this thing gets cut in half with this final shot because he goes directly back onto the same spot with the back, as he does 13 damage in Rage.
I am doing things right now. Alright. Yeah, boy. And as for that comment, such emptiness, yeah. I won't lie. Yeah, you're entirely right.
And now I'm gonna roll for the reaction of the final wolf, considering that his alpha has just died.
Alright.
He doesn't care. He's not intimidated in the slightest. And he goes for a hit.
She becomes a new alpha upgrade, full health.
No, but that is a 19 to hit with a bite, so that's a D10. That could kill me. Please, well, actually knock me out, not kill me, but still. Beside the point. Put me in death saves. Oh wait, that's not the D10. That's the D100. Don't want that.
Man, Cupid is an interesting character.
That's a 6. I'm at 1 health right now. He then goes for a claw attack. Please miss, please miss, please miss, please miss. I don't want it to be doing death saves already unless I get fed potions or cure wound. And that's a hit! Okay. D6. 3 damage. My guy is now unconscious in death saves.
Don't worry, I'll finish them off fairly quick.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I know, you're unconscious. Alright, so, I am going to now use the skill I was looking up in pre-emphasis, by the way, was
Do you have it equipped?
Magic Missile.
Yeah, you do, okay. Then.
Yes, and God, you broke my ears.
Oh, did it do
Like I was trying to say, though, it was magic missiles, and yes, I have it equipped, and it would use a spell slot. It'd be the first time I've done that. Yeah, boy. But yeah, they do 1d4 of damage plus 1 force damage, so I could kill both of them here. I'm attacking
Wolfie,
Alpha.
Alpha is dead.
Oh, I forgot. Bleed. That's a fun factor. So yeah.
No, it's because
in that case, never mind.
This man just cut him in half.
In that case, never mind. I was like, oh, there's 2 of them, so I'll just attack with one twice and the other one once. But if that's the case, then I am going to use Lightning Lure again on the other one. Oh boy, just keep using Lightning Lure, boys, so I level up.
Okay, that's a strength. Let's see if this guy has the capabilities that the Alpha did. It was a 15, so he matches.
Yeah, but this one guy just joined, sat here for a little bit, and then said, such emptiness.
I would say offensive based would be... It'd be whoever's doing the damage for if you guys tie. When it comes to stuff like saves. I'd say it's whoever's trying to do it. Would you agree with this?
I don't know. Sure.
Considering that's more of a personal preference thing. As it's never been specified.
I guess. I'll trust you. I don't know exactly what you're saying, but I'll trust you.
Essentially, if you tie someone in a... Like, if you tie someone's save roll, then it's whoever's trying to do said thing to the other person. So essentially, like in this situation, you'd be able to do damage.
Yeah. I'll say that. I mean, next time I want to hit, but I'll say that.
Okay, roll your damage.
If you take my biased opinion, then yeah.
I mean, we are gonna have to discover. We were gonna have to figure that out eventually. As that's very important, as mine will soon be a bard.
I don't roll the hit. You keep forgetting that.
I said roll for damage.
Oh, you mean damage? You said roll to hit, but
did I say hit?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant damage.
You just got so used to being like roll to hit Noah, and
you don't play
that
magic.
is an 8.
Yeah, that'll kill.
That is an 8. That's a kill.
The cleric rushes over to the unconscious barbarian currently.
You don't know any magic. Watch me level it up from there. That'd be a sick way of saving you.
She knows magic.
You said she didn't know any healing magic.
No. I said she can't cast it on herself.
No, you said she's level 1 and doesn't have any healing magic yet.
No.
You said she literally has none.
But I will double check this because I said she can't use it on herself. I said she has none. She can't use it on herself. I'm checking this.
You said. I remember explicitly
because I have
saying
cure wounds on her sheet.
I remember you saying because I said, well, why does she heal her? And you're like, because she actually has no healing magic. I was like, what? Just heal. And she's like, she's level 1. She has none yet. And I was like, okay. Makes sense, I guess.
I'm checking
level 1, you wouldn't have healing magic yet.
Even though she gets it at level 1? So that's the thing. That's why I said she can't use it on herself.
3, 2, 1. Ah! I swear to God you didn't, but okay. It would have been like probably 15 minutes earlier. 15 minutes after an hour. I went through about 2 games, so it'd probably be about an hour. Or, I mean, 40 minutes to half an hour, I would say.
My character will be able to do that eventually.
Like I said, I might be wrong. That's what I remember.
So it's 2 watching now, but there's only 1 watching unless you're watching as well.
Nope.
Hey, don't at me, man.
So what were you saying before dying?
Don't at me. Where essentially you did vampires. It was
Yeah, it was a little bit after that. This might be too big for me. Cupid. I'm 3 and 2, but late game's where I really start going click, 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 boom.
Now you're finally gone.
Early game, I'm just like, I poke you. Accept my pokes. Blech. Speed boost. I can't believe I just missed that. I am so bad.
Who cares about Boruto?
The boat and having the whole talk of the captain before you left.
3, 2, 1. And I am indeed dead here. Unless that 1 heart was able to save me in time. I think it did. I think getting that 1 heart saved me. That and then he's sitting there scaring him off.
Actually, though, for perception bonus, or not bonus, for perception, I wrote 18.
You have this odd sensation of.
That's the whole encounter where you got the ruby and all that. Did you write that in your inventory, by the way?
Yeah, I just put up on the fight, but yeah, I believe so. I'll double check in a second. Probably when I'm dead. Yep. I didn't feel I was gonna die there. Let me check. Oh, just grab my pencil just in case. Yeah. It's okay. Yep.
Mine cuts out in between.
Animal. Oh, wow.
Until you said that someone's watching, it just looks.
Yeah, mine straight up cuts out in between. That's strange. I don't like that. I'm gonna use yours then.
Yay, an interview inventory. But I'm not that worried about it. Fine, she has cure wounds. It was just I thought you said the other thing. But if you have it written on a sheet, you have it written on a sheet. Whatever. Inventory. Ruby adequate tier. Add dig.
Check this, man. Also, I love how you say it's Matt Time Walker's story, but it's not his story. But yeah, we'll just go with that.
Ruby for me it is. My perspective is what I'm saying is his story. Because I'm playing him, so it would be for me. We never actually specified what tier it was. You just said it's good, but not as good as it could be. So I just put Ruby adequate tier.
Yeah, it's adequate, not fine.
So Ruby adequate tier.
Yeah, okay.
3 hides, you said, right?
2 boar hides and 1 wolf. So yeah.
I thought so. Since I had Ruby written, but I'll admit that's all I had. Or hides. And
yeah, because
something
next
else.
level she was gonna get healing word, which she could use to heal herself.
Ruby adequate tier, 2 boar hides.
Creature you touch regains the number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which would be charisma, meaning that that's a plus 3 to it, plus 1d8.
Alright, so, oh god, no, please, I won't be gay, not yet. Ooga booga.
There's my d8, right? Yeah. That's an 8. So I am put up back to 9 health.
Two boar hides and 12 silver pieces.
So basically,
Mix that
as
with the
he gets
26 gold pieces we had, or I had. So yeah.
When do you have 26?
Because I got the plus 10 like you did, we said.
Yeah.
And then, no,
you got 160 silver.
No, I got some gold. I will write silver for now. I'm gonna check that in my own time. So
You got 10 gold plus the, because I told you to roll 44.
I will check, like I said, I will check that later in my own thing. For now, I will write the silver, but later I'm gonna check.
I'm watching you.
In my own time.
Watching you, Noah.
Said I'm gonna check my own time, so I don't feel like fucking having everything checked in the video.
What, you don't want me checking every little fact like a typical DM would?
No, even a typical DM would be like, alright, no, that's not how it was, and then there'd be a group vote to make sure there's group memory. Go like, yeah, that's how it was. No, that wasn't. When there's 2 people and it determines it, I don't want to have a video where it's just like, alright, next fact, next fact. For being honest, the video's already empty enough like that, viewers, and I admit it was right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die here, ain't I? Yeah, probably. Alright. Let me just grab these hearts and say, fuck you. And now I come back out. Real question is, though, what can I do?
I don't necessarily care about the quality of these kind of videos because I'm doing them mainly for fun.
But I'm like, let's have fun and make an alright video. I mean, if I think it's alright, I think it's alright. I'll admit if I don't think it's the greatest. But, like, that being said, I still don't think it's horrible currently. So I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
2 boar hides, a ruby, adequate ruby, and what else was it?
You found...
11 or 12 silver pieces.
Yeah, 12 silver
12
pieces.
SP.
Don't, and also leave my poor country alone. Try to call it copper pieces.
Fucking copper piece country.
It's not a copper piece country.
Copper piece country.
But it's not, though.
Oh god, everyone's dead. They're all
We
dead.
know you're dead. Jesus, no, you don't have to tell us.
I'm not dead. They're all dead.
Sure you are. Don't ruin the immersion.
Literally couldn't place my alt healing fast enough. Maybe because I didn't do it soon enough, probably, but I don't think it mattered. Their entire team jumped on me the minute I went for wave. All I was trying to do was go for wave to get my transcendence stack, and their entire team jumped on me.
Are you on arena?
Okay. Yeah.
You're welcome.
That's probably why their entire team jumped on me.
Yeah.
God, my aim, I forget the travel time. Well, Sign, shut the fuck up, okay? I never said I was a good player in this character. It's arena. People can play characters that they're not good at.
That's good. People found
It's
you.
the reason why I'm not doing Conquest. And I don't want to be like, oh, well, I don't want everyone saying, you're throwing doing Conquest while you're not focusing. So I know there are a few people like that already.
I could probably name a couple. I'm not going to point any names or point any fingers either. But I could name a couple.
There's more than a couple.
I know. I'm just saying I can name out a couple off the top of my head. But said I'm not here to point out names or anything.
No, not really though, I don't get that.
So yeah, it's
Wait.
the end of the fight. So what do you want to do?
Alright, now I'm debating if I should get Crusher or Soul Eater.
How do you figure out what you want to do in this situation?
This situation, well, what do we get anything off their bodies? Like loot the bodies. Try to
I don't
get
know,
some
roll
meat or
survival.
something. You roll survival. Your survival's better. I tell you to do it.
If you're looking for stuff, that's what you want to look through. But
I tell the giant, go check their bodies for stuff. You are a good survivalist.
I mean, he does get advantage in, not advantage, proficiency in survival. So yeah.
I had a feeling, so.
That's perks of Outlander.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 21 modified, obviously, beside the point. So yeah, he gets some perfect hides out of the ones that weren't cut in half, and for those he was able to pull out some teeth and stuff without cutting himself on it.
Now I get in the area where my character shreds, but alright, I get it.
What?
I get it. I just said now I get in the area where Cupid just shreds everything in sight like it's fucking candy. As long as I hit my shots, which right now I wasn't doing. Okay, just gonna yeet out of here. I probably should have met close before I yeeted. Sorry, team. I'm not stupid. Well, I mean, I am, but not that stupid.
I'm not stupid. Well, I am, but not that stupid.
I don't got any pin with this build. Jesus.
That's probably your
Funny
problem.
part is I don't need it. I don't need it currently. I mean, then again, that shock can block me, so maybe, but I don't necessarily need to fight the shock in arena.
the only time you need to fight him is if you were in solo land with him.
Get him in arena, so I
Yeah.
don't necessarily need to fight him. Especially as Cupid, that's not my job.
Your job is to shut down squishies as quick as possible. Stop
Yep.
them from doing damage to you.
I do it stupidly quick, by the way, if you didn't know.
Like most hunters.
Oh god, no, like, Cupid is just, he
I mean,
is his one.
shots him.
At least from my perspective, he is his one.
Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying though, he finds some nice direwolf teeth, an alpha wolf's hide, an alpha direwolf's hide, which I'm going to be adding to his inventory as he found them.
He's also stupid.
He's not stupid. His wisdom and intelligence say otherwise. He's just a nice
stupid.
guy.
He's just smart for who he is.
I mean, considering he is wiser than he is fast and strong, I'd say otherwise.
What's his wisdom and intelligence again?
17
Most
for
importantly,
each. And his charisma's 18.
Okay. Well, my charisma is also 18, and my intelligence and granted, like I said, you are a warrior, so don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I am technically smarter,
and he's built like a
wiser,
mage,
and,
to be fair.
like I said, I am technically smarter, wiser.
Stat-based, this man is based like a mage, but he isn't a mage.
Stat-based, I am a strong-ass mage. There's a reason
So
my
you're an
DC
archmage,
is so
essentially?
Because I would say I'm above an archmage. And considering I experience with time magic, a forbidden magic among a lot of different things.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun once we finally get into town. Because the pirates actually would want to recruit you. After all, any enemy to the Navy is a friend of theirs.
Like I said, considering I am like technically a dark mage, as I experience with forbidden magic, I am Xerath.
No, forbidden magic is different than dark magic.
See? No, I'm not Xerath. I'm the girl that was not with Xerath. The girl that was with what's his name?
Jalal.
Yeah. I'm the girl that was with Jalal.
Alright. Hi.
Essentially. I'm a guy representing the girl that was with Jalal that reset time, except for the difference is I don't kill myself when I reset time, and I also don't actually reset time, even though my clan was able to do it, but they had to have everyone together. And it was like Elder Chief Masters, like the highest of the high tier.
Yeah. Anyways, now that everything's over, would you like to talk to the cleric at all, or what?
I say, you want to join us? We have a party.
She raises an eyebrow and then clearly thinks about it, like, if I don't, I'll be stuck in another situation like this. If I do, I'm gonna have to deal with these two guys.
Yeah, if you do, you have a chance to actually heal people and do what you were training to do, though.
Ah, fuck it. I'll go for it. By the way, I'm not gonna do that for the rest of the time. Just doing that for now. Like that's the only time you'll ever hear that voice ever. That broke my voice for even a split second. I did not like it. So yeah, no.
Fuck it. Yes. Fuck it. That voice, that one, yes. You see, I hate you. Imagine.
No, she
I'm
agrees.
gonna play Cupid. I'm having fun.
Welcome. You now have 2 people in your party.
What?
You have 2 people in your party.
I didn't specify out of character.
You asked if she would like to join you. She said yes.
Yeah.
Welcome. Now you have 3 people.
But that would be 3. Oh wait,
the other
one's not
people.
my party.
You have 2 other people in your party.
You said you now have 2 people in your party. Period.
I
Never
don't,
said
I don't,
two.
I don't count you as a people.
I am a people. I am a person, and you will acknowledge me.
What race are you again?
The person kind.
The first guy. You gotta add that Kentucky accent.
I am Merlin, okay? And you will acknowledge me. You will respect my authority.
And that is where we'll end off with the leveling up of the two heroes.
I am big
adding
sad. I
of
am
an
big
extra
sad.
party
I am
member.
major sad. I am gonna cry.
Why?
I am big sad. I wanted to kill people, but okay.
You can't kill
Man,
people, Noah.
I'm gonna kill a marine, and you will not stop me. Oh, sorry. Are we in One Piece?
No.
I was thinking about. I was thinking about it. Marines.
I never said anything about
Pirates.
Marines. I said Navy.
Exactly. Marines, pirates.
Don't you dare go like that, man. The Marines would totally be down with the pirates. Pirates are cool.
Nah. Marines would kill pirates because pirates would kill people and kidnap things, and they're not into
I
that.
know pirates are like that. That's a prejudice.
Pirates kidnap people.
You kidnap
Generally,
people.
you kill people.
I do not.
You do
My
in
character
my
has not,
dreams.
my characters have not killed a single person. Actually, it's not false either.
Lord killed someone. I mean, what? No, I'm joking.
What?
Imagine Laura actually killed someone in his past.
Nah.
Shang Zhen, mine. Nawal, mine.
I wouldn't
Not
have given him
Nazal!
basics of a hunter for him just to kill
I
someone,
am
a
angry.
human.
What? I did not pay attention to what you said. I'm just angry that Nazal took my.
Also, I just realized something that's gonna be fun because of what my race is. I can
I mean, it's whatever.
actually
It's like, remember.
carry the same amount as a large creature can.
Yeah.
And
It's
the same
whatever.
way for what I can pull. And all of that
Okay,
situation.
it's whatever.
It's awesome. Because Goliaths are awesome. I
You know what
want
else is awesome?
I want an
Strange
entire
characters.
party of centaurs. So they can just make a centaur Voltron, since centaurs can carry medium creatures, and centaurs are medium creatures. I want a centaur Voltron.
Well,
But
how
anyways,
about
that's where we
no?
ended off. We shall end it off with a centaur Voltron. I will make